Hi everybody, my name is Kalfan Swadik. We are live at St. Charles Lwanga in Koboko to witness the NRM elections that are taking place right now. We are having a wonderful weather right now. We have so many people who have turned up for these elections. They are really in the mood of having these elections. And then the security here right now in St. Charles Lwanga is very nice, it's well organized. We have some of the armies that have come here to provide the right security for the people who are for these elections. So I have some of the voters who are right with me in this compound of St. Charles Lwanga. So, my dear voter, you tell us how you're feeling here. You start with the name.
Okay, thank you very much. My name is Mabe Swaib, a voter also at the same time in this venue. I'm very happy for what is taking place here. We are for elections of flag bearers for NRM, so who are to be mobilizers for this party to vote to mobilize for votes to vote for President Museveni, who is on power right now. So via security, we are okay. We are doing well. We are well protected. There is no sign of violence here on the ground. In fact, the process is going on well. We have so far we are now we are voting the mainstream area. We are now going to vote the area of publicity secretary. Yeah, thank you.
Well, thank you very much. That has been one of the voters of the NRM elections right in St. Charles Lwanga. As you have heard from him, they are really very happy to have these elections. So you get tuned. We'll link up after a short period of time. Tell us your name, and I heard that you're one of the nominees that actually contested to be in this activity, but all of a sudden I got that you've withdrawn out of the elections. So you're going to tell us what made you to withdraw out. You start with your name.
Thank you so much. My name is Honorable Briga Moses. I contested for the position of Vice Chair NRM Koboko District Local Government, mainstream, and I'm the District Councillor for Kuluba Sub-County. The district here I chair two committees. The first committee that I chair is Building and Control Committee. The second committee that I chair is Finance, Planning, Administration and Works at the district. Why I've decided to withdraw from the race? We are three candidates. We have Honorable Lucy Afako, we have Honorable Adrigo Godfrey, we have Honorable Brigamos, that's my name. So looking at Koboko at large, I've seen that we need harmony in Koboko because of recent, if you see our concluded elections which we are done in Noble Sub-County, there were so many issues to do with the chaos and what have you, but I want to see that Koboko should be a peaceful district because Koboko is a small district, and when we have chaos in Koboko, at the end of the day, we shall not grow. So we need each other in life, today, tomorrow, and even next tomorrow. That's why I've decided to withdraw myself from the race of being Vice Chair, NRM mainstream. But by the nearby future, I have more dreams in politics. I'm trying to see that, first of all, I'm a graduate. I did bachelor's degree in social work and social administration. I also have certificate in administrative law. I'm trying to see that in the nearby future, I can also go as the LC5 of Koboko District, or else I can even contest as an MP for Koboko District. So that's my next plan from now. Thank you.
Wow, that's so wonderful. I really enjoyed your expressions. Okay, as we keep on to witness what's taking place right on this ground of St. Charles Lwanga, I have one of the nominees who has gone as an opposed. So we're going to ask him to express himself, how he's feeling, how he managed to succeed to be an opposed leader. So you start with your name, you tell us how you're feeling, how you have succeeded to be an opposed.
Thank you so much. My name is Yanda Batir Chadebeka. I am the district councillor representing the people of Keritano Council, and by the grace of God, I am the district speaker. And I came to the council on the ticket of National Resistance Movement. And today, I offered myself to vie for the position of the publicity secretary of the mighty party.
And I didn't come without any agenda. First of all, the principles of the national resistance movement are embedded in 4 core values. Number 1, we have patriotism. Number 2, we have Pan-Africanism. Number 3, we have socio-economic transformation. Number 4, we have democracy, which exercise we are doing today here. Therefore, first of all, I want to congratulate the people of Koboko and the members of NRM fraternity for entrusting me with the responsibility of being their publicity secretary. It was not easy. You have witnessed as the media that no single position is being left unchallenged. It is only the position of the publicity that I have come unopposed. What does it mean? It means you can be able to give a lot of questions for yourself. What kind of human being is this? That means I am a person who have been people-centered. I am a person who always put the agenda of the people first. I am a person who always gives a listening ear to the community, to the members. And because of that, people have been keeping the track record. And that's why they have given me this mandate, and that's why they have trusted me. And I can assure you, and I want to tell you without any fear of contradictions, the 4th pillar of democracy is one of the key pillars that enables the members or the citizens of this country to take the state power. It is, you cannot only come from nowhere to claim the state power. We need people who have vision, like President Museveni. We need people who can bring stability. We need people who can bring peace. We need people who can bring unity. And as a country, we are now moving towards the socio-economic transformation. And that's where my focus is going to be more. Because academically, I have read, I am a professional social worker with a bachelor's in social work and social administration, and currently I am pursuing my master's in peace and conflict management in the IU University.
Okay, I actually love the way you've moved through to be unopposed. What did you actually do to the people of Kerry to trust you, to just make you go unopposed? Does it mean that you're the only person educated in Kerry? I believe no. So you tell us what you did.
First of all, to my people of Kerry, I want to congratulate them. I am not the best community member within Kerry. We have so many young, vibrant leaders in Kerry. Kerry is capable of producing one of the best leaders. And in record, I can refer you back, we had the vice president of this country who comes from Kerry. That is the late General Mustafa Idrisi. He came from Kerry. So naturally, we are born leaders from Kerry. But how I came unopposed is because I had told you that, first of all, we just don't need to come to the position of leadership for granted. You must come with agenda. You sell out your agenda to the people. Such that, people
okay, now that you have succeeded, you're going to be in office. What do you have for the people of Kerry to be? Let's now speak.
Okay, the current mandate I am holding is not only going to be within the people of Kerry. I represent the people of Kerry in the council, but right now I am going to be the spokesperson. I am going to be the liaison officer of the mighty national resistance movement. That means my role is to coordinate the members from the deck to the grassroots, and I am going to be the face of the party. Because for you to mobilize more, first of all, as a party, there must be a face. So I am going to be like the face of the party, and we are going to sit down and plan and make extraordinary things for this party. And that is going to be our focus. And we are going to leave no stone unturned until we take the state power. Today we are for the party internal structures. It is going to propel us to the next general elections. But we're also in the middle here, we're going to have what we call the flag bearers. And already from the top, we have President Museveni, who has come back more better and more energetic. And we're going to throw our weight behind President Museveni and all other leaders within the party, so that we take the state power and we continue with the peace, we continue with stability, we continue with the prosperity.
So we have heard enough from him. Thank you very much. I wish you nice work in office, my dear. Yes, as we continue to witness what's taking place here in St. Charles Lwanga, people who are around here, they are failing to have these elections. And via security, people are well protected. And right now we have the General RDC of Koboko. So their RDC, since the elections are going on well, what message are you going to pass to the people of Koboko and the entire nation? That's Uganda.
First of all, I want to thank the people of Koboko for the discipline exhibited so far. Since morning when we started the process of this election, we've not had any problems at all. No fights, no nothing, no even issue of bribery is seen anywhere. People have expressed their will undisturbed. I am glad that what we decided to do is to set the pace for them and the stage for them and to make sure that they are secure. And we also separated them from non-voters. The non-voters are with discipline sitting outside the perimeter that we created for the voters. So we are happy. We first of all told them if they can generate their leaders through consensus, but where they fail to generate through consensus, then they can vote. And they've been doing that with a lot of discipline. So we are happy.
Wow, that's the message from the RDC of Koboko. Actually, he's the General RDC of Koboko. As you have heard from him, people have secured. He's also happy for the people of Koboko and the entire nation. So, since we are also going to continue having such kind of elections, it's not going to be the last election here. So, which other word are you going to put for the people?
You know, elections is not a matter of life and death. No. And the leaders are chosen by God. It's the will of God. First of all, it is the will of God. And if someone understands that is the will of God, then it ceases to be a matter of life and death. So we know this is a precursor to more other elections, which are even more competitive. But we think that the minds of the people, because now those people are going to ask for votes from these very people that we've been having here. That means that the standard we've set here will be one that we shall aim and is based on to build into the election cycle that is coming ahead. And we pray that we have good elections. But also we've been going around talking to our people to encourage them to remain peaceful, to remain united, to understand that elections are a vehicle for us to choose leadership. Leaders that will give us direction, leaders that will lead us in service delivery, leaders that will articulate our issues. So we don't have to cut each other, to kill each other, to fight each other for us to choose leaders. It is the ballot that chooses a leader, either by lining in someone's back or also by casting a ballot for that person. So it does not require energy to strangle a person, then your person goes through. No. It requires you, if the person does not support you and your candidate, for you to speak them very, very well, and then they will support your candidate. So we think that all this community policing we've been doing in the villages and everywhere and on radio will bear fruits, and that we shall not have a big problem come election day.
Well, thank you. That has been a marvelous speech from the RDC of Koboko. I actually love to be with him. He's such a great leader. My dear RDC, thank you very much. May you have a nice time in your office. As you can see, people are now seated down in some groups, so they are waiting for the declaration of the results from the Electoral Commissioner. So let's keep on waiting. We'll keep you updated.
Today we are ending the internal party structure elections at district level. Those who we are going to be through, you are members of the national conference. And anytime you are going to be consulted. And from here, I think these elections are going to move to the region, up to the national. Please, when you are called, vote vividly. Let us not look at an aspect of money, but let us look at the type of leaders that we can elect that can really drive this party to its glory. until the last. We had 4 candidates. We had Damiga Samanya, we had Sumua Naima, we have Mawa James, we have Mawa James. Mawa Juma, sorry. Therefore, Damiga Samanya scored 222 votes. Sumua Naima scored 34 votes. Mawa Juma scored 25 votes. Mawa James scored 62 votes. To the power entrusted to me as the head of elections of Koboko, I declare Damiga Samanya the district NRM chairperson for today. District vice chair, we had 3 persons. Akulia Lucy Afako, Adiko Godfrey, and Abiga Moses. Akulia Lucy Afako scored 147 votes. Adiko Godfrey scored 191 votes. Abiga Moses declined, so we voted for 2 candidates. And with the power entrusted on me, I declare Adiko Godfrey to be the vice chairperson of the NRM Koboko District. The position of General Secretary. Can you move forward?
Yes. Our winners, can you move in front?
Damiga Samanya.
People wanted to see
Adiko
you.
Godfrey.
You are the office bearers
Mainstream
for this exercise now.
Secretary General. We have Abure Ronald, Kepo Alex, Aloro Charles, and Malis Omar. Abure, Kepo Alex declined. He did not show up. Aloro Charles didn't show up, so they didn't go for polls. So the race was in between Abure Ronald and Malis Omar. For that, Abure Ronald scored 62 votes. Malis Omar scored 238 votes. For that, for the powers entrusted on me, I declare Malis Omar to be the General Secretary, NRM Koboko District.
Malis Omar, move in front.
Secretary Publicity, there were 4 people.
You help me bring some chairs for these people.
Andabadi Richard Becker, Aloron Noah Akbar, Atiku Manex Jamal, Baiga Emmanuel.
Can we offer these people chairs?
Asiku N. Akbar gave all his votes to Andabati Richard Becker. Atiku Manex Jamal gave all his votes to Andabati Richard Becker. Baiga Emmanuel also gave his votes to Andabati Richard Becker. For that, Andabati Richard Becker became unopposed, and he is the public secretary of NRM Koboko District. The last position for the mainstream is the secretary for finance. It was Akadu Jamila, Kulia Delima, and Kemisa Harriet. Kemisa Harriet declined and gave the rest for Akadu Jamila and Akulia Delima. Therefore, Akadu Jamila scored 187 votes. Akulia Delima scored 134 votes. By the power entrusted on me, I declare Akadu Jamila the Finance Secretary, NRM Koboko District.
Yes, Akando, can you move in front?
The other contestants' part had been the Veterans League. No other position went without voting. They all went for polls. Therefore, in the chairmanship of the Veterans League was Amule Muzamil and Ali Fadamula Taban. Muzamil Amule scored 30 votes. Ali Fadamula Taban scored 24 votes. For the power entrusted on me, I declare Amule Muzamil the chairperson, Veterans League, Koboko District.
Umule, can you move in front? Yes.
Vice Chairperson,
Move in front.
the Samson Agele and Yumale Robert. Samson Agele scored 42 votes. Yumale Robert scored 7 votes. Therefore, Samson Agele is the Vice Chairperson, Veterans League, Koboko District. General Secretary, Aboy Martin and Abure Sabino. Abure Sabino got 40 votes and Boy Martin got 12 votes. Therefore, Abure Sabino is the General Secretary for Veterans League, Koboko District.
Yes. Can you come in front?
Publicity Secretary, Chandigayo Buta and Kenyi Stephen. Chandigayo Buta got 10 votes. Kenyi Stephen got 33 votes. So Kenyi emerged to be the Public Secretary for Veterans League, Koboko District.
Can you move in front?
Finance, we have Maimuna Juma and Maliamungu Vincent. Maimuna Juma got 17 votes. Maliamungu Vincent got 32 votes. So Maliamungu Vincent is the Secretary for Finance, Veterans League, Koboko District.
Yes. Can you move in front? Thank you.
PWDs, these are people who are very organized. For them, they don't go for polls. They go by consensus. They only gave us results. For that, Gogo Nelson is the chairperson, PWDs.
Gogo.
Mabe Charles also emerged the vice chairperson.
Yes. Can you move in front?
Swal, the general secretary. Likambo Charles is the publicity. Finance is Zila Sumbua.
Okay, it has been a wonderful moment right at St. Charles Lwanga in Koboko to witness the internal elections at district level in Koboko. So we have actually come to the end of the program. The results that we are waiting for to be declared by that is none other than the Electoral Commissioner. He has finally declared the results. Kalfan Swadik streaming live at Lighter TV.